Alright guys, what's up? It's a new day. Good news. I was finally able to break the EGR pipe or tube nut free. So we're gonna be getting the header out today, thank goodness. Looks like WD-40 sitting over next to the trick. And the next thing we're gonna do today is as you would expect, no 240 is complete without any rust. So this is what I'm going to be tackling. You see some parts are pretty bad, but it's nothing too concerning or anything to be alarmed about. As you can see, I was testing a little bit of methods on how to get rid of all this garbage. I am going to respray the whole thing, so I'm not too concerned about it. This area right here is probably the worst. But yeah, so we'll be tackling those two things today. I'll be ordering parts by the end of this week. Oh, and I also did this. Sorry for being so scatterbrained. Went ahead and Gorilla Glued, or not Gorilla, oh yeah, Super Glued the mirror back together. This is still drying, and the other side's already dry, but I'm not going to touch it right now, obviously. So it is 1:44 in the afternoon, and I already went out and bought some sandpaper and some paint to get started on this. So what I want to do first is remove the header, because that thing's been bothering me this whole time. Then I can set up the GoPro and we can start removing the all the rust in the back. So let's start doing that. Okay, I think it's done. It took about 20-ish minutes to get the thing, doing it one turn at a time, because you can only go half, flip the wrench over, come back, flip the wrench over, come back. So as you can guys probably see, it's pretty sure that's all the way out. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, that thing's out. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove the screw, and then we can get the headers out. My hand hit this thing, but it's all good. I didn't want to break it. Dang, I don't remember putting it on there that tight. Alright, I was just looking. But yeah, I'm gonna peel these gaskets off. Let me show you guys. So yeah, these are the gaskets we're gonna peel off. Looks like it's just over time. Yep, look at that, just fall off. One came off. I'm not sure which one it was. I think it was probably this one. Yeah. So we're just gonna double check and make sure all the gaskets are off. So you guys can go ahead and see. Nice and easy that they came off. Nice and crusty. Wouldn't expect anything less. See, there's still some residue left over. See if we can get it better. There's still some residue left over that we gotta clean off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to get some brake cleaners to really clean this all this gunk up. Like, it's really dirty behind here, and I really want to clean it up. What we need to do right now is remove the one of the sensors that was on here. There it is. We gotta remove the sensor, and I want to go ahead and try to take this bottom piece off if I even can take it off. These things will be pretty badly rusted onto there. But yeah, I gotta take the sensor off before I forget. Okay, so quick update. Couldn't get the sensor off. I need to go get a 23, I believe, 23 wrench. 23 or 22, it doesn't matter, I have to buy the whole set anyways. I managed to take off the bottom piece. This one doesn't come out. Well, it does come out, but you gotta twist it off, and I'm not gonna bother. So yeah, I mean, it's actually a decent looking header, but I'm gonna get a long one. A long tube header. Well, that's what it is. Just so I can fit the exhaust under it. And speaking of that, I need to buy some hardware to mount up the exhaust, the bolts for it. So we'll get that done one day, or soon, actually. So now comes the actual point of this whole video, and that is to take care of all this rust. Pretty sure that's just a normal hole because it's so like perfectly round. So I have to be careful around here because I'm not sure how much metal we actually have left. I'm gonna remove all these grommets, and remove all this junk, just so we have a nice, even, smooth surface to go over. Yeah, look, all that's gonna have to go. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. Just so we have a little surprise for you guys. The fenders finally made it. Super happy. They do need some fitment work, but I have a friend that I think he can probably help me out with that. He also has a 240. So yeah, fitment's gonna need some work, but we do have fenders. Yeah, this side is gonna need a lot of work, but nothing's really holding in place, so we should be good. But now, now it's starting to look like a 240. I'm gonna get back to work in the rust repair in the back. So I went ahead and did is I took a hose and I just went to town and I cleaned everything, any gunk out that could probably pose a threat. So now I'm gonna take my steel brush and just go to town pretty much in this whole section right here, So we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick update on my rust repair. Fail. So there we are. Looking a bit better. Still need some work. Gotta better, I guess, take better care of this section right here. But as you can see, definitely the scary bits are getting a lot better. So this whole section right here, I'll probably finish that off tonight. I'm gonna take a quick break. This is all I've been doing for the last 2 hours.